Hello all, today we are starting with new chapters, chapter number 3, that is grammars. Now we have already seen different types of grammar. In this chapter we are going to see what exactly it means, what a regular grammar is, what are its type, how do we form a grammar, how do we read a grammar. So starting with the basics, what is a grammar? So in general terms also when we talk that grammar is nothing but a set of rules which we use for proper communication, say a good communication basis, so that we understand what the other person is telling. Similarly, when we provide grammar in a mathematical way, say we provide a mathematical model so that the systems understand, so that the computers understand that mathematical model, that perfect way of writing, because of which it becomes easy for system to understand, are nothing but called as grammars in technical terms as well. So Noam Chomsky gave a mathematical model of grammar which is effective for writing computer languages, which if we can understand from that कि ये जो grammars हम derive कर रहे हैं, जो हम सीख रहे हैं, that is the grammar which the system will understand. So we have seen in the first lecture, or say first chapter itself, that there are four types of grammars: type 0, type 1, type 2 and type 3. Type 0 is unrestricted, context sensitive, context free and regular grammar. तो ये सारे उसके languages है, जैसा type 0 unrestricted grammar accepts recursively enumerable languages. Context sensitive grammars use context sensitive languages. Context free grammar uses context free languages, and regular grammar uses regular languages. Now regular languages हमने पिछले चैप्टर में किया हुआ है, what it is, how it is, how do we write. Today we are seeing what is a regular grammar and how that regular language is derived from this regular grammar. These are the automations or say machines which are accepting languages, like recursively enumerable languages are accepted by Turing machine. CSL are accepted by linear bound automata. CFL are accepted by push down automata, and regular languages are accepted by FSA, that is finite automata. Now, when we define a set of grammar technically, it is of the form G equals to VTSV, where V is nothing but a set of variables or say non-terminal symbols. T is a set of terminal symbols. Now इसे हम variables भी बोलते हैं या non-terminal symbols भी बोलते हैं. T is a terminal symbol, S is a start symbol and P is the production rule. Production जो form होता है या form हम आगे कर सकते हैं. A production rule has form alpha gives beta, where alpha and beta are strings on V union T. V union T मतलब terminals and non-terminal symbols मिला के वो production rule form होते हैं, where one of the variable at least should be of belonging to V, यानी एक तो variable symbol होना ही चाहिए, non-terminal symbol should be present. See, for example, it is of this form that G is equals to V, T, S and P. So V is nothing but variables. So if you see, these capital letters are always variables, or we say non-terminal symbols. T is equals to A and B. ये जो small letters होते हैं, these are terminal symbols. S is nothing but a start symbol. And production rules are given of the form that S gives capital A, capital B, A gives small a, B gives small b. So ये production rules इसके लिए होता है, so that taking any production rule we can form any other grammar from it. For example, if I take this production rule, S gives capital A, capital B. So in next line what I have done, we know that capital A also gives small a. So instead of capital A, I can write small a and this B is as it is. And in the next rule we see that capital B gives small b. So I am writing small b instead of capital B over here. So see, if you see that from this production we have derived this grammar. So if S is giving A and B, S is also giving small a and b. So this is how strings are defined, or say grammars are defined from the production rules. Next we see the types of grammar. So we have two types, right linear grammar and left linear grammar. Now right linear grammar, left linear grammar are simple to identify. अगर आपका non terminal symbol यानी आपका variable symbol, capital symbol अगर right hand side पे होता है, then it is a right linear grammar. अगर आपका non terminal symbol left hand side पे होता है, then that is the left linear grammar. For example, see, these are small a, small b, capital S. So these are terminal symbols, these are non-terminal symbols. So this non-terminal symbol is on the right hand side, so it is called as right linear grammar. Here the non-terminal symbol is on the left hand side, hence it is called as left linear grammar. Now, as I have already shown you the small example for derivations, now we are going to see proper derivations की grammar के production से हम कैसे derive कर सकते हैं कोई भी type of strings. For example, this is the grammar 1 where these are the variables, terminal symbol, start symbol, and this is the entire production. Now from this production, let's say if I am picking up again the first same production, that S gives A and B. Okay, so in this case ये तो अपना ओरिजिनल है, लिया हुआ है, इसके लिए रीजन दिया. इफ यू डोंट गिव रीजन फॉर दिस स्टेप, दैट इज ओके. नाउ इफ यू सी स्मॉल ए एंड कैपिटल ए गिव्स ए बी. सो इन दिस ये दोनों के जगह पे, दैट इज ए के जगह पे आई एम सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग दिस ओवर हियर. सो ये मिला एज इट इज और ये भी हमने एज इट इज लिखा हुआ है. नाउ इफ यू वांट यू कैन स्टिल स्ट्रेच the way you want, or else what I have done here is, instead of capital A, now here it is given that capital A also gives epsilon, so you can directly write epsilon over here. Or if you want you can go one more step, that see again we have AA production form and we know that AA gives AB. so यहाँ पे ये जो AA है उनके जगह पे मैंने लिखा है A and B, ये B as it is, ये B as it is. Now I have taken off the form A is equals to epsilon. Epsilon मतलब null डालना होता है, so you can just put null over here, which means you are left with 3 A's and 3 B's. So this is the string I have derived. So ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप यही string derive कर सकते हो, आप इस चाहे तो इसको और आगे खींच के जितना substitute करना है कर सकते हो, या फिर यही step के बाद रुका सकते हो, whatever of the form. So this is how you derive from the grammar, derive a string from the grammar. इसका लैंग्वेजेस में भी कन्वर्ट करना है, बट दैट विल सी इन फर्दर एग्जांपल्स. सी नेक्स्ट हियर इज स्ट्रिंग G2. G2 इज ऑफ दिस टाइप. सी S, again this is अपना variables, terminals, start symbol and production. So I have taken this first production. It says S gives AB, capital A gives small a and capital B gives small b. ये production है. So S tends to AB. Now I know that A gives A and B gives B. So this is of the form. So this is the language generated by the grammar V2. In simplest term we say that. Specifically अगर हमें करना है तो उसका example यहाँ लिया हुआ है. Again ये production I have taken. S is the start symbol. So S gives AB. Also we know that A gives capital A small A and capital A or small a. Similarly B gives BB and B. तो ये दोनों में से आप कोई भी ले सकते हो according to your choice. So in first case what I have done, I have taken S gives AA. A के जगह पे मैंने यहाँ पे ये जो small a है वो small a डाला है, and B के जगह पे ये नहीं but ये लिया हुआ है only small b. This means either you can use this or this, not both at the time. So S gives AB. So ये अपना simple हुआ. Next I have taken S tends to AB. So if you see A के जगह पे this time now I have put AA. So AA over here and this B is as it is. Similarly next A के जगह पे again मैंने AA लिया हुआ है. So over here, oh sorry not that one. A दिया हुआ है, B as it is है, ये रहा B over here. A के जगह पे AA, B यहाँ पे as it is था, यहाँ पे I have taken BB. Now if you see ये string ऐसा है, but we also know that capital A gives small a and capital B gives small b. So capital A के जगह पे small a and capital B के जगह पे small b. So this is of the form AA BB. So पहले वाले का यार string था AB, second is AA BB. You can have any string. See now I have put over here AA because A gives AA, and we also know that B gives small b. So B gives small b. I can take any combination I want to find the final string, or say to generate the final string. So this is one string of the form, and here again A को small a दिया है and B को B भी दिया हुआ है. So B को again small b हमने किया हुआ है. So this any form of string you can take. So in general if you see the strings form over here are, first we got is AB, next we got 2A and 2B, that is A square B square, then we have A square B, then we have AB square, and it will go on because you have n number of productions derivations. So if you see we can put it in a language as A raised to M B raised to N. अब ये अलग अलग पावर्स हमने इसके लिए लिए हुए हैं because if you see यहाँ पे A और B सेम है, but हर केस में सेम हो जरूरी नहीं. यहाँ पे number of A is more, B is less. यहाँ पे number of B is more, A is less. So we are taking different powers that A and B might be same or A and B का powers might be different. So we are telling that it is generating a language